Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie Elise. I'm a belly dancer, I'm a choreographer, and I'm an instructor, and I'm based in London. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to belly dance. In today's class, we've got a few different movements. This is my essentials on hip isolation. So there's 5 essential movements, I think, for every belly dancer to know to be able to do essentially all movements. So they are the hip twist, the hip slide, hip snap, hip bump, and our tuck and release from the stomach, which is kind of not the hips, but it does include the hips, I promise you. They look like this. Okay, hope you're ready. Let's go. We're going to start off our essential hip isolations with our tuck and release. So pulling in from our tummy, so thinking of pulling in from your lower abdominals and your belly button, tucking in, tucking towards your spine, in. Good. With this action, our hips are going to tuck under, so our glutes are going to tuck under as well. So this is start to straighten the back. Good. Pulling in, release, in, release. Good. In, out, in to neutral, in. Good. So we want to do the opposite this time. So instead of pulling in, we come back to neutral and then we're going to push outwards. So we're going to lift our hips this time. So instead of tucking them under, they're going to come up. So our hips are going to tilt the other way. Good. So our stomach's going to come out, our hips are going to tilt up. Out. Good. Neutral. Out. Neutral. Out. Neutral. Out. Neutral. Good. Let's try in to out. I'm going to place my hands here so you can see. In, neutral, out, neutral. In, neutral, out. Center, in, center, out. Center, in, center, out. And we can also go straight from in to straight out. In, out, in, up, in and out. Good. The next movement we're going to be doing is our hip bumps. So taking the hips from side to side. This movement is pushing the weight over from side to side, not just having a little bump, we're actually pushing our weight over. So I want you to imagine with this bump that you are trying to close a door. So you have a door here and a door here, and you're trying to close that with your hips and your glutes. We want to push the weight over. Perfect. And we use our glutes to really accent that hip over. So again, let's go to the right. Push. Good. So I can just move my hips over, but it's the glutes that really accent it. So just add that extra squeeze. Add. Good. Now my weight is all on my right. Now we're going to push all the way over to the left, including that glute squeeze. Perfect. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hip slides. This is where we pull our hip out to the side. We're using our obliques to pull our hip over. So we really want to exaggerate pushing our hips out to each side. We push our weight over to that side, and we're also going to extend the hip further. So using the oblique, we really push the hips out. We want to make sure that the upper body is staying in alignment with the rest of with essentially your feet. So this part doesn't move. We slide. Good. So notice that I'm not going side to side with it. It's just my hips that are pulling out. So we slide and slide. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have hip twists. Hip twists are where we're going to twist, just like it says on the tin, our hip from front to back. So taking one side forward, one side back. Good. I'm just doing it nice and gently for now. And then we can add another accent on this. So we really twist. So we're pulling in from our stomach to pull. And I'm also squeezing my glutes at the same time. So it's basically both sides are working. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like with all hip accents and hip isolations, We want to make sure that the rest of our body isn't moving. So it's not a whole body movement. This is an isolated area that we're working. So again, hip twist, and my whole body is not twisting as I do this movement. So keeping this nice and still, shoulders should be facing forward. Twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we have the hip snaps. So we have actually gone over the hip snaps before in a previous video, but to add it to our collection, I'm going to go over it again. So our hip snap is where we are going to lift our hip up and down. So we're pulling up one side, pulling up the other side, simultaneously while the other side pushes down. While we do that, our knees will naturally bend to help give us that momentum for the lifting of the hip up, lifting of the hip down. Good. We also add our classic glute squeeze to add that extra accent onto our hip snap. So rather than just going up, down, we go snap, 2, 3, 4. And this is from the glutes. So up, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Okay, let's start off with our hip bumps. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck and release. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're pulling all the way in and we're pushing all the way out. Tuck, center, out, center, tuck, center, out, center, all the way on both. Tuck, out, out, tuck, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Hip snaps and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep this in line. So remember, this one doesn't travel outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And we have our hip twists and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last off, we have our slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done, lovelies. I hope you enjoyed today's class on the 5 essential hip isolations. Join me next week for more belly dance classes. And don't forget to help out the channel. Subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment, and let me know if there's any videos you want to see. Until then, I cannot wait to see you, and I will see you in next week's class.